From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 26.
Down the first baseline, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, the pitch pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 2 out with the man at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. So stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Trevor
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Burns is there, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box,
12.
number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Grichuk over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, number 13. He'll take his first hacks here.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Center fielder, Shake.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jake Marisnick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Fielder number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mancini will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder number 12, Jorge Soler.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit at third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jonathan Villar.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Yankees.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. So striding in, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0-1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0-1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Colton Wong will stand in. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, number 13. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just 1 away. A man at third with 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 13 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Dahl stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air after it is eaten, but this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Eaton shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 12, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Number 12.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher, number
Digging
17.
in now, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he got him swinging. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronald Torreyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Right fielder number 12, Jorge Soler.
And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Rendell Grichuk goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Trevor Plouffe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Burns moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the way. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He singled. And 2 trips to the plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's 1 out. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Designated hitter, Evan Gassett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. This one's down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, David Dahl. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
David Dahl.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Jonathan Holder. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line drive to center field. Turner is there. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Ronald Torreyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Ronald.
Zach Duke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 29, Zach Duke.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mancini is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swings through the slider there. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready on 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Trevor Plouffe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Burns is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Duffy.
Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Duffy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and he's swinging the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and that one stayed up a little high. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit to short. Scooped up. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
First baseman, number
In
19.
now, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind. Look at all the strikes.